Hello traders, Des here with Grok Trade. It's Monday, September 23rd, 2013. Let's get after it. Check this out, the market's down. The S&P down 0.5%, with the Dow down 0.3%, the Nasdaq down 0.25%, with the Russell's down just a mere fraction. Banks down 0.4%, the VIX spiking higher, a whopping 9%, now over 14. Precious metals down. Gold down 0.3%, silver down more than 1%, crude oil down 1.3%, with the US dollar up a mere fraction. Utilities index, which is also a defensive sector, up more than 1%. Take a look here at the S&P. If you haven't had a chance to listen to the weekend edition yet, I highly recommend that you do that. It's very insightful, and it will clue you in to some thoughts that we have going into this week, which will really help you understand this video perhaps a little more. But as you'll know, we broke a support line. We've been looking at this area, this green line coming across the 1709 that served as support going into the weekend. Sure enough, we have a small gap up and then a drop breaking that. So we have a bull pullback with some nice chunky red candlesticks to the downside. We came down here, challenged the 11 exponential moving average, and then bounced back from that. However, you're in a nice little correction here. We are pulling back, and this could give us a nice bull pullback looking for an entry. Now the problem is this weekly chart. This weekly chart, we came up, hit our head at the 1710 area resistance. We blasted through it, but then came back down. Now that area is acting as resistance, so there's a lot of downside potential here, a lot of room for some bearish activity and some short activity in the markets. Taking a look here at gold, you'll see that we had this drop to a support level. We gapped down, breaking support. We rallied up to resistance. Now resistance is pulling back. We do have a doji. This could be a reversal. We could start to head back up here, but really gold is broken. Silver, big pop. We've retraced almost 100% of where it come from, down below all major moving averages. So silver looks broken. Also, Google down 1.84%. I warned everybody on this on the weekend video, saying we got a rising wedge. Watch for a breakdown. Sure enough, that's exactly what we're seeing here, and that we could continue southbound. So be watching this like a hawk. Now Apple's up 5% today. Big pop, but a sell-off. You'll see that we sold off, and then we came back up. So we have a hangman reversal pattern, but we did fill this gap. So just because we're up 5%, don't get too excited here, because we could easily come back down. But you'll see this line, support is resistance. We went high, breaking resistance, we came down, challenged that support area, and then we closed up here again, giving us a hanging man reversal pattern. Facebook was off by 0.6%, but anyway you shake it, Facebook out of all tech stocks looking probably the healthiest. And Microsoft off a fraction. We do have a gap down, run up at some moving averages here, so this could start to rally, and then if we can break this trend line, that could be a big play. Non-Microsoft. So anyway, on our bull list that we have on the Stock Picks V newsletter, our big winner for today went up 1.3% when the markets were down. So not too shabby. SNCR. And on our bear list, the big loser today was FINL, and it looks like there's a lot more droppage to come here for some short opportunities, and that's finish line. So anyway, you get the very best of tactical analysis. I am the pioneer of trading videos. I've been doing this for many years, and if you'd be so kind, let me know how long you've been watching me. Have you been watching 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 7 years? Let me know down in the comments. Take care. Wish you all the very best. Let's make some money going into tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Mike, and I wanted to take a quick moment to tell you about Grok Trade's 3-day mentorship program. The past few years have been really rough for us. I've lost a lot of money in the markets, didn't really know which ones would be a winning stock, and really I spent my head behind a computer a lot, buried in trying to figure out what the charts and the graphs really mean, and analysis was just not my thing. So finally there came a point where, I've been watching the Grok Trades 3-day or the free market reports and videos that they do. And I've always wanted to take their 3-day mentoring program. However, I never found the time. But finally I said to myself, there's got to be a point where you stop losing money, and you got to learn to do this right if you're going to do it at all. And that's when I made the mental commitment to go ahead and take the Grok's training. The 3-day course, the 3-day mentorship program has been amazing. I now have the confidence that I need to be able to pick the right stocks, look at the data, throw out the fluff, and get right down to what I need to look at to make the decisions. And now I don't have the weakness in my trading strategies anymore. So I only wish I really found it sooner. I know this is going to be a great thing for you. Every trader needs to have a mentor of some kind. The Grok trade system is a logical choice, and it's been fantastic for us, and I know it'll do the same for you. Thanks.